Hey, this is Phoenix with part 5 or Powers of X issue 3 or, part 5 of the whole series I meant. Um this one probably will be short too. Um let's see. It starts with this person, oh my god, I forget his name, the Temple of Concordance, the Church of Ascendancy, talking about all humans are slaves. They bring the child, they like transform half his face, and then this is within the year 100 timeline. So you have all the let's see, what are they called? The surviving mutants or soul mutants, Apocalypse, um let's see, Wolverine, Zorn, North, and Krakoa slash Cypher. And those are his four horsemen. Then you have Silabel, Rasputin, Cardinal, and Percival. Interesting. And then there's Mother, which is Akaba. I have no idea who Mother is. I don't know if we've seen her. I don't remember. But then it really just shows Nimrod talking to his oh my god, like the humanoid mutant. I mean, cyborg looking thing. I forget what she is. I guess she's a sentinel. I don't remember. And they just go back and forth about the church is on fire. What should we do? And Nimrod's like, I'm just gonna sit here and do my job. And she says, suit yourself. And she goes after the mutants with her with the sentinels. And then you just see these mutants fight off the enemy horde back and forth, which is pretty amazing. Let's see then you get to the four. Um, Krakoa, Wolverine. Actually, just Krakoa, Wolverine, and I think Apocalypse are together right where Nimrod is. They go to Nimrod, and it's actually pretty cool. Um, well, especially the artwork. Um, because Nimrod hits Wolverine immediately, but then Apocalypse is telling him, where was it? Apocalypse basically tells him, I'll defend it. You go." More important. Another cool scene is with oh, I forget her name. One of the Good Mutants, because she sees one of her brethren die, or is wounded. I don't remember. Let's see here. And one of the characters who can basically make like a black hole if you kill him or something like that, or take off his mask or something. And the woman, is like, "Oh, you wouldn't do that," but she does. And it's probably one of the coolest scenes, like because they have nothing else to live for besides either survive or just end the onslaught, the true onslaught, not the X-Men onslaught. Let's see here. What else do they say? And then Nimrod becomes multiples and then like is fighting Apocalypse till death almost. I think they actually kill him. Oh, at the end, Wolverine is able to get to Moira, and she gives let's see. Oh, force feed the information into her, so she knows. And so Wolverine has to kill her one time, so she can be on her 10th life. And then she'll have the information she needs on that last life to hopefully, the ending onslaught will not happen. And that's pretty cool because we knew about this ninth life, but now you see it in real time, sort of, or at least within the comic in year 100. So that's pretty cool. And then it just ends. It always has a quote. Either this one's by Apocalypse, um, and should forever end, let me die in battle, surrounded by my fallen enemies, and with blood on my sword. So far, I've been loving this series. This issue has been pretty good. Seen some insane, nihilistic, just crazy bloodbaths. And I'm happy to keep reading these. Hopefully, they're not too short and they're not like too dumbed down or anything. But sort of just a quick reaction, just for my own sanity, just to remember this stuff as I go along, and just to put it on YouTube, just to see anyone else's reaction to how I feel about this book. um, Overall, like I'm loving the timeline stuff, and I'll have to deal with Moira since she's the only one that can really understand she can get all the information, so by her final life she can make it to the end of whatever utopian, that's what they're trying with the Krakoa stuff right now, is to have that utopian society, where all the mutants finally come together. And I guess no more Westchester for now during this Krakoa era, my understanding is, because I've read some new stuff, sort of, and yeah, I'm loving it so far, and I'll see you guys for, let me look, because I don't remember. I will see you for House of X number 3. Bye.